Hello, this is EP from China Mainland, and I share this video with you. First, I'll introduce myself. My English name is Simon, and my Chinese name is Xu Haoran, and I'm 19 years old. I come from China. For education, I'm a new member in Jinan University from Guangdong Province. And then tell you about my hobbies. I have so much hobbies such as play basketball, football, swimming, and singing. I think playing sports I can't. I think it is impossible to perform it for you, and so I think I can sing a little, just a little. Sing a Chinese song. I like best. 我可以永远笑着扮演你的配角，在你的背后自己煎熬。如果你不想要像别人要趁早，我没有非要一句到老。Thank you. I think I don't sing very much. I don't sing very well. But it is my hobby. Then list my professional and personal skills. For professional skills, I think firstly is I'm good at PPT making and performing, and then I'm good at economic and management curriculums. Cause I major in international business in university, and then I'm good at Microsoft Office. Office software, and then for personal skills such as basketball, swimming, and singing. I think it is my personal skills. And then my unique characteristics. I think my unique characteristic it is leadership. I think. I have been president, vice president, team leader in many different kinds of organizations, and I think leadership is my best unique characteristic. And to work in Russia, I think I can help my team leader or my president to do a lot of things. So I think I'm not only a member but also but also a leader in the experience of Russia. Then my biggest achievement during the last 3 years, I think it is I passed the exam to go to Jinan University. I think I used 3 years in my senior high school to get the passport to the university. I think it is my biggest achievement. And then I have participated many curricular activities besides school, such as I have been an intern in wedding company, and I have joined many volunteer organizations to do volunteer work. And I think this summer I want to go to Russia to do volunteer work. This is because I don't want to live a life in summer such as sleep and eat all the day. You know, it is a Chinese student always do in the summer vacation. So I don't want to try this lifestyle again. So I just want to go to Russia for the summer camp. Then experience and working issues. I have experience with school-aged kids. In my university years, I have been in it is called youth volunteer organization. I have been in this organization to do many volunteer works in the kindergarten, in the elementary school, and I always at least I spend 3 to 4 hours every week to work with children. It is my lifestyle. And I think to teaching a kids, the main points it is you need to be careful, you need to be responsible, patient, sympathetic, and you should be warm heart. And then you can always play with them, work with them, and even you can also live with them. It means live with them, you know. And then what challenges I might face, how I can overcome it. I think it is communication questions, because you know that my English is not so. My oral English is not very well, so I think maybe I will have some difficulty in communicate with Russian. But I think I really can manage it, because if I can go to Russia, I will try my best to practice my oral English, and I think this question will be solved. And then for imagine I am planning my activity for one working day. What would I do? I think for morning, and I should teach something for students, such as share Chinese culture and teach them English. Then for afternoon, I will let these kids to play with me, to play games, and in the games they can gain something. And then how will you present your culture for children? I think because I'm good at PPT making, so I will make many different kinds of PPT. My PPT is about Chinese culture, and I will present this PPT to the children and make them know more about Chinese culture. Then what if imagine that you overslept and you are late for your work? What will you do? I think if I find that I'm overslept, I will call my colleagues or call my team leader to say that I'm sorry to be late. And I want to explain. I just say sorry to them, and I will swear that I won't be late again. And then I will go to school as soon as possible to work. And imagine the children are fighting. How will you react? I think if children fight, the first thing you should do is to divide them off, and I think I should make them calm down. Then the important thing is to ask for them the reason why they fight, and then to explain the reasons why they shouldn't fight. I think. Then if one child suddenly is feeling sick, what will I do? I think the first thing I should call ambulance, and then I will do some. I will call for help. I will ask for help for some colleagues who can make these kids calm down, and then I will wait for the ambulance as soon as possible. And for Russia, why do you want to come to Russia? What do you know about the Russian culture, people, and lifestyle? I want to go Russia because the first Russia is a European country, and I want to go to Europe for experiencing a different lifestyle. And you know that Russia and China are very good friends, and I want to build a relationship with Russian. And for lifestyle, culture, and people in Russia, I don't know much about Russian, but I know that Russians are very tall, very handsome. very beautiful. And what is my personal aim for visiting Russia apart from working? I think I want to in fact I think learning some language, and I want to experience a different lifestyle, and I want to bring Russian kids little different, and then when I leave Russia, my students and my colleagues will miss me and remember me. This is all about my video, and I think I can meet you in Russia and wait for your reply. Thanks.